ride with me through DC, I have a fuck ICE flag on my back as a cape. And let's talk about something. Did you hear that ICE went into Boston all of a sudden? We heard everybody talking about Chicago and Baltimore and other cities they might go into, but nobody was talking about Boston. And boom, they hit Boston suddenly and rapidly. They used distractions of the other cities to swoop into Boston unannounced. That's why it's important that you have multiple sources that you go to in order to get information so that you're not easily distracted. So I'm gonna tell you what I use a lot. I use this feature on Ground News app called Blind Spot. Blind Spot shows you things that aren't making their rounds on big media sources. They're kind of hidden. These are actually really big news stories that you should know about. It also tells you who's reporting on them, you know, left, right, whatever. It's fucking incredibly helpful, and I highly recommend you use it. You can get access to Blind Spot for only $5 a month and all the other features of Ground News. But if you go to groundnews.com/jolly, you'll get 40% off their Vantage plan, which makes it only $5 a month, and you get access to all of their features to include Blind Spot. Blind Spot is why I originally started using Ground News. Is this an ad? Yes, this is an ad, but it's an ad for something I actually real life fucking use, and I highly recommend you do too, because it will keep you from missing important shit that you may not otherwise hear about. Also, fuck ICE. Groundnews.com/jolly. Get it today.